At least 55 people have been killed as wildfires rage across Maui. The historic town of Lahaina left devastated. We are learning Chicago area residents are working to help wildfire survivors in Maui, including their own family members.
It just keeps getting worse. So WGN's Courtney Spinelli is joining us now with one of those stories. Courtney.
Ray and Dana, right now officials say at least 1,000 people on the island of Maui are still unaccounted for after these wildfires quickly spread. Mundelein resident Janet Spangle says she's grateful her sister was able to escape, but the stories of what she and many others have witnessed is a lot to process.
All of a sudden, a friend of hers came running over from her house and in a panic and said her house was on fire.
That was on August 8th, as Janet Spangle says her sister Sue was enjoying her birthday, having a picnic with her neighbors in Lahaina after high winds canceled other plans.
Because the winds were so strong, they didn't even know there was a fire coming, and there were no warnings, and the phone systems were down as well.
As stories of harrowing escapes emerge, many residents say there were no warnings about what was happening. Spangle says her sister grabbed her cat, her car keys, and purse, and with no shoes on, sped out of town, finding themselves in a line of hundreds of other cars.
They ended up sitting there for a few hours just watching the town burn, basically. And she said it looked like flames were shooting hundreds of feet in the air at this point.
Finally able to make it to a safe place, Spangle says her sister wasn't able to find a hotel with space, but eventually was able to get food and water. For 2 days, she spent the night in her car with her cat and friend, everything to their name gone.
As of now, her and all of her friends are homeless, and she told me some stories today about things that her one friend saw.
The sight of animals running down the street as her friend ran to escape the flames.
People screaming, and one woman was on fire, and a boat captain saw it and threw her into the harbor. So that person survived, but she had burns and just horrific scenes.
Spangle says her sister must now start from scratch, rebuilding a life she worked to create for herself on Maui. As her sister works to find a pet carrier for travel, Spangle started a fundraiser to help her get back on her feet and come back to the place she grew up, at least for now.
We're hoping to get her back here over the weekend.
But the guilt of leaving behind her neighbors who lost everything is something Spangle says her sister is working to cope with. As she works to help her family, she hopes others will consider lending a hand if they are able to.
Every single building in Lahaina is just gone. And all of these people's homes, their livelihoods, they have nowhere to work, nowhere to live.
Now we have put the links to different places you can donate if you would like to help the residents of the island. You can find those and the links to this GoFundMe on our website, WGNTV.com. Ray and Dana.